Hi friends. There's just 1 hour left until the new year. To wrap up the old year on a good note, I've decided to treat you to part 5 of my hardcore survival series. In this video, I'll show you everything new I've built and achieved, plus a recap of all I've accomplished over these 5 episodes. So, let's dive in. In the previous episodes, I gradually improved the Nether, but honestly, I wasn't a big fan of the fortress that spawned near my portal. Plus, moving between portals was pretty inconvenient. So, my first task was to fix this issue. I started by building some stairs and slowly upgrading the fortress. Later, I decided to create a blaze farm. Luckily, it was super easy to set up, so I finished it quickly and continued improving the fortress. Specifically, I built a large room to help wither skeletons spawn more efficiently. After that, I decided to build a gunpowder farm so I could craft TNT and easily find ancient debris. Why did I need it? I was planning to play with either my friends or subscribers in the future, so I wanted to prepare everything they'd need. Plus, I needed gunpowder for fireworks to fly with Elytra without limits. I'd been putting off the gunpowder farm for a while, researching many designs on YouTube, and eventually chose one of the simplest options. When I reached the part where I needed to place a cat, I ran into some trouble. For some reason, my cat refused to leave the house. After about 10 minutes of politely trying to lure it out, I lost patience, grabbed a lead, and dragged the cat to the farm. That left me needing 3 more cats. Flying around my base, I realized my other cats had vanished. Thankfully, I remembered I had 1 more cat back in a village near my house. So, I transported it through the Nether to the farm, bringing my total to 2 cats. The next step was to breed them, which meant I had to go fishing. Honestly, I have no idea how I managed to mess this up. After catching nearly a stack of fish, I returned and tried to speed up the kitten's growth. I thought it would take around 20 fish, like it does with villagers. But after using up all my fish, the kitten still hadn't grown. ChatGPT told me that you can't speed up a cat's growth.
Oh my god, bro. Hell no, man.
Just as I was starting to feel like a total noob, the cat suddenly grew up. What? I still don't know if ChatGPT tricked me or if I just got lucky. Either way, I had to go fishing again to breed 1 more cat. Later, I was finishing up the farm, and at one point, I bred the last cat. For some reason, it wandered straight into a hole. At first, I thought, well, it's fine. It can stay there, and I'll move it later when it grows up. But just a split second later, I remembered, there's already fire in that hole, and the little kitten is about to burn.
Oh shit, not good.
After that, I was finishing the farm, and the standard plan called for a scaffolding tower. However, I didn't have any bamboo to craft it, and honestly, I've always found scaffolding a bit impractical. So, I decided to build a water elevator instead. Even though I had decided not to search for an ocean in the previous episode, I realized I had no choice now since I'd eventually need kelp anyway. Surprisingly, I quickly found a jungle near the ocean, so I managed to gather both bamboo and kelp. After some time, I decided to bring the last cat I had rescued to its spot. Saying I wasn't expecting to find a bunch of creepers there would be a massive understatement. I finished the farm and remembered that I had previously found a spider spawner near the end portal. So, I decided to build a cobweb farm. After spending some time searching for the spawner, I finally found it, but it turned out to be a zombie spawner. The spiders must have just spawned nearby back then, and I mixed them up. Still, since I already had most of the materials, I decided to go ahead and make a zombie farm. I figured that rotten flesh might come in handy later, and I had nothing to lose. Turns out, I did have something to lose, because I died. Was I upset about dying? Well, it was a bit sad to lose this world, especially after all the work I'd put into it. But on the other hand, I accomplished most of what I wanted, so there was no point in getting too upset. This moment reminded me that sometimes unpredictable events can completely change your plans. My death in this world is a great example of how things constantly change, whether for better or worse. Of course, I'm saying this in the context of Minecraft. The old fades away, making room for new opportunities. The same goes for years. In less than an hour, the old year will leave us, and a new one will take its place. I'm truly grateful to every single person who spent even 1 second supporting my channel this year. I'm so glad I started this channel because, in just 2 months, even though I didn't become popular, I managed to make new friends, see how much I mean to my old ones, and take my first step toward a better future. I hope this year gave you something to be proud of, and if not, you have a chance to make that happen in the new year. I wish you all to become thoughtful individuals who know what they want in life. This has been your Namek, hope to see you again soon.
As children, we believe in miracles without question. When they touch our lives, we rejoice with pure and sincere happiness, forgetting every trouble. Our hearts are wide open to magic, to the spirit of Christmas. But growing up often means turning away from such wonder, as reality takes its place. Yet, to be an adult is to no longer believe in magic, but to be truly mature is to create it.
Hi, I'm Santa Claus, and I've brought you a gift.
Mom, there's a platypus cosplayer here claiming he's Santa. Should I call animal control or just give him a cookie?